So our human mind is like this camera here, and just like cameras, just like a video recording machine, it records the real world and it stores it into the chip. So just in that same way, we are also recording the real world into our mind. And so we do that through what we're seeing, through what we're smelling, what we're tasting, what we're hearing, and also the sensations of the body. We take the world in and we store it inside our brain. So from the moment we're born, we have that first memory. If we were to have a look back through our life, for example, for myself, my very first memory is I can remember being outside, not living in a little hobbit house, but being outside and speaking to my grandma, and my granddad was there. I remember what the garden was like, setting, and I remember the sky. I remember that it was a cloudy day and it wasn't raining. And really, I have that first experience there. I've taken that in, just like the camera. And then going to school and being inside the classroom and comparing myself to another child who was also another child who was smarter than me and really good at reading, comparing myself to him and really wishing I wish I could be like him, and taking in those moments, those experiences into my mind and really starting to really form my mind. And playing games, like playing sports, and the sensations that go with it. So winning the game or losing the game. And also if I injured my body, I've taken a picture of that. And then getting older and going out with someone, I have all the experiences that I've had with that person. So the good times, but also if I felt sadness and the disappointment, loneliness, the joy, I've kept recording, just like this camera, just like the camera. And I've been also taking in all the sensations too, from my body and storing it all inside my mind and my brain. And also when I got sick, so for example, if you've had COVID, you'll be able to recall what that felt like. And we've recorded that into ourself. And we also think about money as well. So as we go through our life, for example, thinking, I wish I could have some more money. And if I had more money, how would my life be? And wondering how I'm going to afford that new table and washing machine that I need to buy. And as we go through our life, we accumulate all the different mind about money, and that builds the stress. And we also we keep taking in the experiences also of our family. So my mum, my dad, my brothers, sisters, my uncle, my auntie, cousins, and grandchildren, my children, and we keep living inside our own mind world. So if we were to have a look at our mind, we would see these different experiences. So like studying inside the classroom and having conflicts at work, and relationships with people, minds about money. And from here, this also includes all of our thoughts and our feelings and our emotions. And on top of that, we also take a picture of myself We take pictures of my body and we store it all inside my mind. So instead of living in the world, we live inside our own mind world, inside our picture world. So this is why we are incomplete. So from here, this is why we have all the stress. So all the stress that is accumulated inside us. And so fortunately, and what we're about to do now is we're going to throw away this mind of stress, the pictures. And as we let go of these pictures, the stress, then naturally, automatically, we become more present. We become present because that past, which doesn't exist, is disappearing. So we can just naturally focus and live much better. So let's try. We're going to recognize what pictures are, and then just follow the instructions with your mind. We're going to recall, reflect, have a look to see what's there, and then we're going to let it go. We're going to throw away. And let's just relax and enjoy the session. So the way we're going to do it, in the universe, there is this huge burning fire. We're going to imagine that there is this fire in the universe, and I'm going to guide you through the topics, whatever topic that may be, like stress, whatever comes up, we all let it go. Anger, feelings of anger, we're going to let it go. Times that I felt anxious, we will let them go like this. And as we do this, a question that people ask, and it's also the question that I asked, and I asked the question, even thinking as I went through the meditation method that we practice, will I lose my memory? What's going to happen? But having done the meditation now for 10 years, I can clearly say that my mind has become much clearer, because what we're doing is we're letting go of the attachment, only just letting go of the mind that is attached to that past. So we're letting go of all of the thoughts and the feelings and the emotions, sensations, and so we're clearing that out. So you cannot actually forget the memory. So let's now begin. Just get yourself into a comfortable position. Well done, everyone. We cannot draw this universe, but let's represent it as this circle here. So in the universe, stars are born, and the sun, the moon, and also our earth and people. And all these things, they return to this existence. This existence here, it does not have a name, but we could say that it's the universe, this infinite emptiness. We can call it the origin, and this existence is eternal. It's a never-changing existence. It's a non-material existence, yet it's a living existence. So it is always alive, and religions give it these names here. It can also be called Bombadak, which means the original foundation in Korean. And this place, this existence, is your true self. And the way to get there is to let go of these pictures. just like we did in today's session. As we let go, keep letting go all those things, then what remains is the universe. And as we do it, then the benefits come in. So naturally, people brighten up. And as we let go of the pictures, people's faces, but they become brighter and more beautiful. And that happiness is there. Amazingly, it just comes in. And we become more positive and comfortable within ourselves. And as we keep discarding, we can focus much better on what we do. We can become much more efficient and effective in our jobs. We can succeed in our work and focus on one task, so we become productive. And most of all is the wisdom that comes in. As we keep letting go, you can get to know and answer those questions of who am I, and get to know the ways of the world. And as we keep letting go of all those pictures, then we enlighten as much as we discard. So I would like to finish with this quote here from our founder, Teacher Wu Yong. Find the place where you can truly rest. The place is within you. So thank you very much for coming today. And I'm now going to close the thing. And if anyone has any questions, they can ask them